The Ministry of Internal Affairs has announced new visa-free travel arrangements between Egypt and Uganda and between Uganda and the United Arab Emirates, aimed at strengthening diplomatic relations and promoting trade. The announcement with the UAE allows diplomats, officials, and special passport holders from the UAE to enter Uganda visa-free, while Uganda's diplomatic and official passport holders are also exempted from UAE visa requirements.
Well, talks have been ongoing, and I now am happy to report that we have achieved visa-free travel for official and diplomatic passport holders from Uganda and also from Egypt, visiting Uganda. So of course Uganda and the Arab Republic of Egypt, they established bilateral agreements, and this is to facilitate and ease the travel, including the mutual visa exemptions for, of course, those passport categories I've talked about. However, standard, or what we refer to as ordinary passport holders from both nations, are not covered by the exemption and must still apply for visas under normal procedures. This builds on Uganda's existing, of course, visa abolition agreements with various countries for diplomatic and service passports, and Egypt's reciprocal policies for similar categories.
Previously, even diplomatic passport holders needed visas to enter Egypt. However, ordinary passport holders are not yet included, as negotiations continue to potentially extend the arrangement. This arrangement took effect on February 10, 2026. A plan to hold a mass for veteran opposition politician Dr. Besigye and other political prisoners was abruptly postponed on Monday, February 23rd, moments after family members, friends, and political leaders had gathered for the prayers. The mass, which was organized to pray for Dr. Besigye and other detainees, was scheduled to begin at 2 p.m. However, attendees were informed of the postponement just minutes before it could commence. Some attendees expressed disappointment and confusion over the abrupt decision, saying they had not been given a clear explanation for the postponement.
I was called here yesterday by the Archbishop, His Grace Paul Semogerere, and he told me that he had received a call from President Museveni asking him to cancel the Mass. He pleaded with him not to cancel the Mass, explained to him that this is Catholic tradition. He explained to him that we were married here, myself and my husband, in this church, and we were prayed for, and that I came to ask for prayers for him in a period of Lent, and that's the tradition. He's going to pray for a family intention. He finally relented and said, okay, postpone the Mass. I need to do an investigation because I think it is political. Postpone it for a few days. I will call you back and I will tell you what I find out.
I came to pray for a fellow prisoner because my experience is fresh over trumped up charges. So I felt I would be there in church, attend service, and really continue to speak to God about the experiences that we have in prison.
If they hadn't done like what they have done today, maybe many people wouldn't understand where we are.
Dr. Besigye remains in custody as legal proceedings related to treason charges continue. By press time, the organizers had not issued an official explanation for the sudden postponement. The youngest son of Zimbabwe's late former President Robert Mugabe has been formally charged with attempted murder at a brief appearance in a South African court. Bellarmine Mugabe, 28, was arrested last week after a 23-year-old man was shot and injured at a property in an upmarket suburb of Johannesburg last Thursday. He was taken into custody alongside his bodyguard Tobias Tamirepi Matonotse. Speaking outside court, Mugabe's lawyer Sinhelala Munguni provided an update on his well-being, telling reporters his client was fine as he remains in custody. The case against Mugabe and Matonotse was postponed until March 3rd, when a bail application will be made.
New Vision TV. Stream smart, stream New Vision.